What's up, bros? Now today I'm going to be showing you bros how to make some custom four-armed Lego minifigures. And no, I'm not going to be bringing out some upper torso four-armed Lego torso pieces. I'm not going to be using any back attachments. I'm going to be using a non-purist method that I recently created. And it actually looks pretty good. Now first, we're gonna need some things before we can get down to business. First of all, we need a nail clipper. Well, if you don't have a nail clipper and you have some more professional tools that you can use to cut plastic, definitely use that instead. The only reason I'm using a nail clipper is because, well, I'm a noob. Then you're gonna need some sandpaper. Now, don't mind this crappy piece of sandpaper I have right here. It's still usable. I don't need to grab a new sheet of sandpaper to use, so I'm just gonna be using this piece for now. And then for the most important thing that we need, we're gonna need some glue. And no, not this crappy children's glue that I have right here in my hands. We're gonna need some super glue. And then of course you need a Lego minifigure, and you also need some extra arms that you don't really need and are technically expendable. Now we have all the things we need, so first what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna have to cut off these top parts of the arms. Well, you need these to actually connect the arms into the whole of the Lego minifigure torso. But we actually have to remove these for this tutorial, so let's get down to business. And now that we've finished up removing the arm torso connectors, then we can get down to using the sandpaper to scrape the rest of the edges that are a bit messy. And once we're done scraping the customized minifigure arms, we're gonna have to get down to some gluing. So we're gonna take the minifigure and we're gonna take the super glue, and we have to place a teeny tiny bit of glue on the side of the arms. I think I just squeezed a bit too much up there. Hopefully that won't matter. And we're gonna take the arm, and you wanna place it in a position that you want it to be on. Place it like this or like that. I'm gonna place it like this. I definitely used a bit too much glue, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem, I believe. But let's just place the arm right there, and you want to hold it for a bit to wait for it to dry. Then we're just gonna leave the arm alone, and let's get to work on the other arm. So once again, take some glue. Don't want to use too much like I just did earlier for the other arm. Just a little bit will do the trick. And let's take the other arm and let's gently squeeze it on there right there. And once again, I believe I used a bit too much glue, so just gonna hold on to the arm for like 30 seconds or so. And boom, the 30 seconds have passed, and we have the completed four-armed Lego minifigure method. And theoretically, you could attach some glue on the sides of the other arms and you can make a six-armed Lego minifigure. I might try that in the future, but I don't know as of right now. But yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial. And I would highly suggest leaving this minifigure to dry, because the glue has to dry. Just leave it alone for like a day or two, and then the minifigure will be perfect. And as you can see here, if we take a look at a minifigure with the four-armed technique but dried, I can hold on to the outer arms and I can still move the minifigure. I can also remove the arms, and I can also reattach them, as you can see here, with ease, only because this minifigure has been dried. Like, the glue has been dried for like 2 or 3 days now, so the super glue really does get the job done. But anyway, I hope you bros enjoyed this short tutorial. Feel free to use this four-armed method that I came up with for your own custom minifigures, and feel free to check out my other videos. I mostly make mocks and of course custom minifigures. Have a great day. See you, bros.